very white room. A very white room. It almost hurts my eyes. I'm playing like in the dark. Not that you can tell. So when this hit me, it was like, bah, right in my face. Oh shit. Okay, so
let's talk about video game development for a second.
All right, sure, let's do that.
Every video game runs on what's called an engine, which determines what the game can and cannot do. So in other words, the engine is a set of tools for game development.
What engine is he using?
To make all of these games, Coda is using an engine called Source.
Got it.
Like all engines, Source has certain things that it does well, and it has certain things that it does poorly. One of the things that it does very well is boxy linear corridors. That's why so many of Coda's games are set in these large, flat, empty rooms, is just because he's working with what the engine does well.
I mean, considering his time, 2009,
the tools available to the creator shape what kinds of creative work they're going to end up making. You might consider paying attention to the architecture in Coda's games, to notice how they seem to stem from an engine that's very good at producing linear, boxy corridors.
Yeah, very boxy. I mean, this is pretty cool. I mean, to model something like this, I mean, it's not too terribly hard, but it is pretty hard. I mean, you start off mostly with like a square, because that's like your tool if you're using like Alice or Rhino or whatever 3D program, what have you, and you have to create like a Boolean difference or something and cut out the certain shapes you want or something. Like, I remember I had to make, what was it, a race car, and it couldn't be a boxy square race car. It had to have curves on it, and it took us forever to carve out. It was basically like carving with wood. But it was so cool. It was kind of fun. Ooh. Hello. Can we die? Can we die here? Should we try? Oh shit! We're dead! Oh. Oh! Oh, okay. We made it. Where do we go? Oh shit. It's a big sinkhole. It's a plug hole. This is where all the trash goes. All the booze they didn't end up using. They just throw down the hole. Never to be seen again. This is kind of cool, actually. There's an invisible wall here, though. Very neat. That's kind of cool. Not so invisible. I mean, you can kind of see it, but... So now we're deep underground, right? Oh, that gate. Gate moved. So there is movement. Doors open, gates open. You don't have to do anything. Oh. What is that? What is that heartbeat? What's that radio noise? Oh, it scared me. I am not a game. I'm not a game. Of course I'm not. I'm not a person for scary games. So if this is scary, I don't hope. If this is a scary game, I'm gonna kill everyone who's referred this game to me. Alright. We're in jail. Ish. I mean, it looks like a penitentiary. Okay. Can we get out? No. What do we do? Do we have to sit on an X for 3 hours? Oh. Oh, man. I don't know. What are we gonna do? Oh, oh. Jeez, the noises in this game, they scare the heck out of me. Oh. Can I go this way? I'm not getting in there if that's what you want me to do. Alright, fine. We'll go in.
This prison, funny enough, in Coda's original design, the doors stayed shut for a full hour before letting you go.
Oh, shit.
If you don't mind, I think we're gonna skip that.
No. No. I'm gonna sit here for the full hour like Coda intended. Oh, fuck no, I'm not. I'm out. I'm out.
This is something that he and I used to argue about a lot. You know, whether a game ought to actually be playable. Whether it means anything if no one can get through it.
Like Bethesda's games?
And I would always defend that, you know,
No.
all this work goes into the game, why not make it
Nah,
playable and
I'm just
accessible?
kidding. I do like
And so we just got into heated arguments over it, and there
Like
was one
EA
time
games.
that after one of
Oh.
these conversations, he went home, and a day or two later, he sent me a zip file entitled Playable Games
Okay.
that was full of hundreds of individual games, each of which was just an empty box that you walked around in and nothing else. Believe me, I played every single one of
So-
those just to find out if there was like a gag hidden somewhere.
It is getting to that
There
point.
wasn't.
Yeah. I mean, I am kind of calling this, right? Like, what defines a game? Is it some big AAA Call of Duty warfare thing? Or can it just be something as stupid as standing in a room for an hour like that? What is a game? Man, this is almost like the exact opposite of a lot of games that have been coming out recently, where it's like, what is humanity? And there's like, because there was like the Talos principle, right? And then there's always like those Deus Ex ones, and then like there's so many games recently have come out with this principle of what does it mean to be humans. Movies too, like what was it, Ex Machina or whatever, that movie, and a whole bunch of stuff. Chappie, what does it mean to be human and the human conscious? Like, this is what does it mean to be a game? Do games have rights? Can games vote? Can games run for president? I'd like to know that. Games should be able to be president. If we had a video game for president, who would you vote for? Ooh. I don't know who I'd vote for. If games were people. No. Let's just move on, okay? 3 dots. Is there gonna be 3 dots in every map that I'm supposed to find? Am I missing a trick here? Is that like a hidden achievement thing? To find the 3 dots? Oh shit.
It's the puzzle again, with the exact same solution as the last time.
Oh, well, don't tell me. I gotta solve it on my own. Sheesh. Oh.
There's still no clear indication of what makes this puzzle so special that Coda is going to return to it over and over. But I promise I'll share with you my interpretation very shortly.
Well, I'll give you my interpretation. You say he does this a lot in every game, so he probably uses it as a way to close one door of his life to open another. I mean, that's like that cliche. Ooh, can I open the door again? Oh, I can. Does it change if I go back? Oh, I can't open that door again. Shit, never mind. But yeah, it's like, in order to close... No. In order to open one door, you must close another, or whatever? That's the thing, right? Ooh, what if? What happens if I... Ugh! I did it. This is kind of cool. Ooh, can we see the skybox? Barely. Just barely. You can see where the corners meet. That's kind of cool. I mean, I used to do that kind of thing a lot when I was younger. Like, just try to pick out the small flaws that didn't really make a difference. Like, I would stand around looking at a game for hours, just exploring. That's what I do. Like, I love exploration, I guess you could say, but not if I know it's gonna scare the shit out of me. This I'm not sure yet, so I don't know. Is that a bad guy? Where's my gun? Can I... Oh, you can crouch. You can crouch. Listen. 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 Hello? Oh. Hello. Speak. You there.
Here,
You
Coda
come
begins using a kind of
from up
dialogue
above.
system that he
What was up
fashioned
there?
out of the engine's chat capabilities. Use the 1, 2, 3 buttons on your keyboard to respond.
Okay. You there. Did you come from up above? What was up there? Yes, there was a world stamped with whiteness. Yes, there was an enormous prison I spent hours in. Not hours. I would have spent 1 hour, so that's a lie. 3. Yes, there were those floating colored blocks. Which one's true? Doesn't matter. Well, the world stamped with whiteness was white, but there was also a house. So it wasn't just white. And then the enormous prison, it would have just been 1 hour. So I'm going to press 3 because there were floating colored blocks, right? Sure. That's the world above. You've been there. Yes, I have. Now this is important. Did you have to get through a puzzle with 2 doors and switches? Plural. 2 doors, yes. And switches, plural. Yes. Okay. 1. Yes, I did. That was literally the last thing I did before coming here. Was it? Yes. More or less. 2. No, I don't remember having to go through that puzzle. 3. I'd prefer not to tell you. After all, we've only just met. I don't know. Am I trusting and say, oh yeah, I got through the puzzle, here's how I did it? Or be like, nah, lie. This is like one of those RPGs, right? Where you put points in charisma to see if you'll pass or fail a lie or a persuasion or whatnot. Should I just go with 3 and be honest? Because I don't know these people. We have just met. Okay, we'll go with 3. What? But you don't understand. We're trapped here. That puzzle is our only escape. We need to get through it. Well, it's a prison, so if I don't know who you are. You guys might be prisoners. I shouldn't tell them, should I? Yes? No? Yes? Yes? No? Right, 1. You think you want to get through, but trust me, you don't. 2. Let me describe it for you. Let me tell you all about what is over there. Or 3. Alright, I will tell you how to solve it. Well, you think you want to get through, but trust me, you don't? I mean, that sounds like a good idea, because just on the other side of that door is the prison. And theoretically, there's just going to be a bunch of criminals there. Let's go with 1. I don't trust these guys. Not at all. Oh no, but I do. We do. We need to get there. Do you understand? It is the most important thing in the world. We have to escape this prison. There must be an ending. I promise you, there's nothing I want more. Ah, I never said anything about a prison. How do you know it's a prison? Haha, I caught you. Oh, there's no choices? Oh, they opened the door. I got my eye on you. Oh. Wait, what? These guys are sat differently than the ones before. The room is different. Hello? Hello. How did you get here? Was there a puzzle you had to pass through? Are these the same guys? Yes, do you want to know how to solve it? Or, no, I've been right here this entire time. Are these the same guys? Am I just getting disoriented? No, I've been here the entire time. I suggest you go and see the puzzle sometimes. It's not meant to be solved, but you can sit in the black space in the middle. What happens if I solve it? Why would I sit in the black space? Who are you? You can sit in the black space. Why would I sit in the black space? Let's say that. Oh, it's plenty peaceful. It may not seem that way at first, but you come to think so in time. Eventually. That it? You're not gonna tell me who you are? You're just gonna be strangers to me forever? I got my eye on you. Okay. Where's the 3 dots? Did we miss it?
And so we make one last descent down to the final floor of the level.
Okay. And the whisper machine comes out. Blah! No? Where are my 3 dots? Man, this looks like a sniper level or something. Or like that map from Payday 2, the Hotline Miami one. Doesn't it? Just a little? Oh, the door closed.
It's a lamppost.
Oh, we're
okay,
going to Narnia.
I can't tell you quite why, but for some reason, Coda fixates on this lamppost. It's going to appear at the end of every single one of his games from here on out.
Okay.
I'll tell you what I think. I think that up to this point, you know, he's been making really strange and abstract games with no clear purpose, and maybe you can only float around in that headspace for so long. Because now he wants something to hold on to. He wants a reference point. He wants the work to be leading to something. He wants a destination, which is what this lamppost is. It's a destination.
Oh,
We're going to
okay.
see it in the work as well. His games are just going to become a lot more cohesive, a lot more fully developed, with more of a clear idea behind them.
Okay.
And as we go,
Sounds good.
that idea will get clearer and clearer and clearer.
Sure, let's do it. So now we're gonna get into like the AAA games, right? That he's worked on that are like really good. Not shit. April 2009. This game is connected to the internet. Oh, as you walk around, you can leave notes. Can you guys leave me some notes? All notes here are left by other players. Oh, hello. So is this like an MMO? Am I in the spawn point of an MMO? A MMO? Nice room, not? Well, I mean, it's still 2009. Give them a... Well, wait, 2009. Wouldn't there be a lot more notes if people have been playing this since... Well, I mean, I guess the game... Oh, but he never released these. Okay. Confused. Are these real people?
So first off, I'm sure you can deduce this, but this game is not connected to the internet.
Okay.
All of the notes that you're going to see have been written by Coda.
Oh, okay.
This was actually the first game of his that I ever played.
How do you beat
This
this
was
game?
shortly after I met him at a weekend game jam in Sacramento, where I grew up.
Game Jam.
I saw him working on this very level, and it was just so different from anything that anyone else was doing. So right away I was like, I have to be friends with this person. In retrospect, I think I was probably a bit too pushy, trying to get his attention.
Oh.
I was over
That's
enthusiastic.
never good.
But he was very gracious about it and very patient with me.
Okay. That's cool.
And I cooled off eventually.
No point to this. That's like Marvin the robot. Yeah, Game Jam's pretty cool. I mean, you could... Oh my goodness gracious me. There is a lot of dots. Whoa, holy... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do we have to get up there? Do we have to read all of these notes? Left here by everyone? Can you guys hear me? Yeah? I guess, if it's just Coda. Hello? Hello? Is it me you're looking for?
Oh, feel free to skip over any of these notes
Reasonable.
if they're not doing anything for you. Nothing extra is going to happen if you read all of them.
Which just
Either way,
flat out says...
To me, they convey a sense of loneliness.
Why? It's
I see this person
conversations going
who's
on.
filled with thoughts and
Everyone
feelings
read
and
this.
beliefs and has no way to express them except as scattered and unheard voices
place
in a
makes
game
me
that wasn't
sad.
meant to be played.
That's true, because he never did release any of these.
But it's ironic, isn't it? That in playing this game and seeing how alone Coda often felt,
Tell you a secret.
that we get to
Once
know
upon
him
a
better
time,
and
I
actually
did.
kind of connect with him.
I don't get
And I
it.
have to be honest with you, this idea is really seductive to me. That I
Why?
could just play someone's
Define
game
fun.
and see the voices in
Not
their
this
head
game.
and get to know them better and have to do less of the messy
King of the
in-person
world.
socializing. I could just get to know you through your work.
What, just because he
I think
talks
this is
to
why
you
I
through
always
speech
liked Coda's
bubbles?
games so much, is because it felt like they let me have that connection. I felt as though he was inviting me personally into his world. And then I feel less lonely too.
How is there wood and grass and concrete here? What the fuck? Yeah, that's a good point. Like, where are we? Are we underground or are we in a building man-made? That is a good question. Earth's not. There are a lot of dots here. I just saw a flying penguin, let me tell you, it was the most majestic thing I have ever seen. I don't feel like living because nothing will ever be as majestic as that. I never want to see again. If nothing will ever be that beautiful again, I'm crying now and plan on ripping my eye. I must not do that. Oh, this game is fantastic. Do not be afraid. Do care. Okay. Hitchhiker's Guide, I'll do that. This game is no nice. I would like it when I could. Okay? Oh god, grammar. Do you feel like a hero yet? No, not really. I need a sword, a sword and a shield. In a world of notes, one man will read all of them this summer. Oh, am I supposed to... In a world full of notes, one man will read all of them this summer. He will believe blue speech bubbles can talk. I'm gonna be that man to read all of these. Cool cool cavern. I was gonna say cool caravan, bro. I've been playing too much Fallout recently in preparation for the new one, and so I totally read that as caravan. Oh, we're running out of space. Soon we will suffocate. What, from bubbles? There are too many messages in this area. Yeah, I know. Why? Hey, I can type here. Yes, you can. I'd rather be doing literally anything other than playing this. I don't know. I mean, this is kind of fun. The guy over there wrote much wrong. Okay, how do we get over to there? Are we gonna be able to? Can we run? There is no shift to run, so it's gonna be a tough jump. Oh, I can't jump. I can't jump it. I want to read these. I want to read all of these. Oh, I can't get down there. I bet you're not meant to be allowed to get down there. Oh, but I want to read so much more. These are hilarious. I love this one. I love this one. Oh, that's hilarious. Alright, what's this one? What the shit is this cavern? I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out myself. So when you figure it out, tell me, and I'll be further along. Boring. No, I'm having a blast. You should be reading these bubbles. Oh, here we go. I can assure you, guaranteed, that there is an acorn somewhere here, in this place, and the sailors are looking for it. Are we, like, in a shipwreck or something? I don't understand. Alright, what about this one? Hey guys, just looking for someone to talk with. Okay, good luck. What about this one? I refuse to believe. Are these the dot dot dots? Are the dot dot dots that he's puts on the walls ellipses everywhere? But okay. Typical comment. I need to go to the freaking bathroom. Then pause the game. You could do so, just like this. See? Pause the game and go to the bathroom. Right now. There's no timer. Look, I could go to the bathroom right now. But I'm not. I'm gonna keep going. Ready? Alright. Recognize me, please. No. Just no. I was gonna say something, but you lost it. Nope. There's nothing here. Go back. Okay. Nah, we're gonna keep going. There's more bubbles to read. Don't listen to that guy. Well, you should put it here so that I read yours first. So that people turning back don't turn back. That's bad. Bad thought process. Free t-shirt for free. Like, what's his face? Adam Sandler on that movie with the gumballs. Makes game includes door. Cannot open door. Thanks. You're welcome. Need other side. Door, why you so? Oh god. Door, how does Paul, or what's his face, Coda, have bad grammar in Open Sesame? That doesn't even look like a door. It just looks like a wall that hasn't been bricked up yet. I mean, I guess it could pass for a wall, considering 2009, but, I mean, at the same time... What about this one? Someday, I will meet the person who made this. Probably not. He's probably hiding in shame. I help people because of the internal good feeling I get. Oh shit, there are a lot of bubbles. New room! It is. Do you hear the chimes? They keep you going, don't they? I don't hear chimes. I hear like a didgeridoo with synthetic deadpan kind of music. No? No? I would like very much to be desired. Aww. So, I mean, that says something about Coda. That he wants to be, because he wrote all of these. And so the fact that he wants to be desired is kind of nice. I mean, everyone does. That's kind of normal. Scared of writing something. Don't want to feel judged. I mean, that's like, this is gonna get pretty, it's not very crowded here. No, it's pretty empty actually. Not a single person's here. I mean, is this gonna get very philosophical? I think it is. Welcome. Congratulations. I don't really know where to go with this. Yeah, me neither. You can go in here, I think. Well, yeah, we kind of already are. Thanks. Don't bother. But the dots are so fun. A game where you leave notes and suddenly everyone's a poet. Not really. I mean, have you seen some of the grammar of this shit? This is where I get off. Oh, don't quit now. There's cool notes to read. I failed to write in. No, you succeeded, chap. You succeeded. I am compelled to jump off the edge? Is that what that means? Stop. Turn back. Proceeding further will only... Is that a robot voice? Stop. Turn back. Proceeding further will only result in misery. Yeah, it probably will, but I'm gonna have a blast doing it anyway. Take my hand. Let's jump together. It won't let me jump. I want to read these notes too. I bet they're hilarious. Alright, what about this one? Cabbage shapes our nation. You think so? What is that painting? I don't know the name for it, but there is a method of painting where it's just dots. Is it called dots? I think it's called dots. But there's like that famous one of the people in the park with the trees, with the lady in the stroller, and the people on the blanket. I mean, that's what I think of anytime I see these kinds of paintings. I mean, I like them. They're cool. They're impressive. I wouldn't be able to do them. But that's what that painting is. That's my rendition of that, that famous painting. It does not matter if you ever get over there. It just goes around, doesn't it? Shit. Very good game. I mean, I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. Don't talk about me that way. Alright. Sheesh, Touchy. We'll leave you alone. I think I'm... This is not going... Oh, God. It kills the grammar Nazi in me. It really does. Next time, I will do better. I need someone to talk to. Talk to me, buddy. I'm here. I'm right here. This is a note. Don't listen to the other notes. I don't think I'm gonna listen to that one. I'm not safe. I need an adult. Oh, fuck, there's so many bubbles. This one's in the ground. Today I learned you cannot fall off. Yeah, no, you can't. I tried several times to get to other notes that I wanted to read. Ethical. What, debating whether or not to drop off? Is this guy suicidal? I saw a person walking down there. Now it won't come back. Well, somebody had to have been walking down there to leave those notes, even though it's just coded. Well done, all of you. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Painting. What does it mean? I think you mean double rainbow. What does it mean? Gosh, get your references right. Stop faking it. I'm not faking it. I am totally enjoying this. Thoroughly. Art. It is art. Hey guys, how's it going? Just hanging. Whoever made this has issues. You say that, but it's also you. So, who are all of you? Yourself. Help! I am trying to speak. Then speak. I think it's about how things look messy from up close and perfect from far away. Yeah! Or, it's like when you... like, close your eyes really, really tight. Or if you, like, have your eyes closed and you kind of, like, put pressure on your eyes with, like, your fingers or something. It gets all starry. I'm doing it right now. You can't see it. But I'm doing that right now, and it gets, like, all starry, and then you open them, and then it's like... It looks like that. Oh, shit.